Did we find the perfect choke for these lead loads? Watch and find out. We're continuing our 20 gauge lead load series. We've tried a bunch of different constrictions with about 5 different loads. We talked to Stuart over at Indian Creek and he said this 555 constriction would be the way to go. So let's find out. First up will be the Fiocchi Golden Turkey. It's a 3-inch load, 1 1/4 ounce, number 5s. All right, let's go take a look. You know, it's no surprise that these obviously have a less pellet density than TSS, but it always surprises me the first one we do. Nevertheless, we've got at least 9, 10 in that turkey's head, but the pattern density is definitely not the same as TSS. With the Fiocchi Golden Turkey, it shot just a little bit right, but we had 53 pellets in that 10-inch circle. And next we'll shoot the Verdict Juror number 5s. This is a 1 1/2 ounce number 5 shot. That one packed a little bit more punch than the Fiocchi. We'll see what it looks like on paper. It seems like it may have shot just a little bit low, but still a pretty decent pattern density for those lead loads. And once again, we've got a few in the turkey's head. That's the main thing. Not quite as many flyers with the Verdict load, and had 55 pellets in that 10-inch circle. We haven't mentioned this yet, but this is the Winchester Longbeard SXP. We've still got it topped with the Vortex Viper enclosed red dot, and we're still shooting at 40 yards. And now we've got the Federal Premium Realtree 40th Anniversary. These are 1 5/16 ounce number 5s. I changed my aim point just a little bit on those first couple because I thought I remembered it shooting a little bit low, but that looks really good, at least from here anyways. Let's go take a look. One thing about this Indian Creek 555 choke, doesn't seem to be many flyers in it. There's a couple up high and then like 1 down low, but overall most of the pattern density is staying right here around that turkey's head. That Indian Creek choke has proven pretty consistent so far, with 53 pellets in a 10-inch circle. And now we've got the Winchester Longbeard XR, 1 1/4 ounce load, number 5s. We've been shooting Longbeard XR for a long time, and now we're gonna put it into this test again. As the dust clears, let's see what it looks like. I can see some pellets in the turkey's head. That's a good sign. Longbeard XR coming in with at least, let's say 10 or 12 pellets in the turkey's head and only a few flyers. Longbeard XR coming in with a few extras with 70 in that 10-inch circle. Hey guys, if you really like what we do, you can become a member of the Review This Thing YouTube channel. Just go to our homepage, click the join button, and you can support what we do, bringing you new videos every week. Our last load of the test, you've seen us shoot quite a bit of these lately too. This is the Lights Out Ammo Creature Load. Total 1 5/8 ounce with number 5 nickel plated lead and number 6 copper plated lead. Can't see too good on that one from here, but you know we're gonna count it, so let's go. I don't know why we couldn't see that really good from the 40 yards back there, but some of it definitely hit high up here. Still got several right there in the turkey's head. And I feel like our last load of the test is definitely showing the consistency of that Indian Creek choke. 55 pellets in that 10-inch circle. And there you have our pattern testing of the Indian Creek 555. It was very consistent across all those loads. Most of them had basically either 53 or 55, with Longbeard XR being the only one that came in with 70. We're still hoping that we can get a little bit higher pellet count, so we've got one more test coming at you, and it's with a 570 constriction choke, which is our largest constriction so far. So make sure you subscribe, stay tuned for that one. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And the main thing is, thanks for watching. Hey, we really appreciate you watching. Make sure you check us out on all the social media channels. Head over to our website, reviewthisthingtv.com. Sign up for our weekly newsletter so you can stay in the know.